Many lawmakers are searching for ways to avoid taking a meat cleaver to the Pentagon budget, warning of dire consequences from pending cuts tied to what's called the sequester. Correspondent Peter Ducey tonight on one such voice.
On a two-day barnstorming tour of South Carolina this week, Senator Lindsey Graham warned constituents that automatic spending cuts or sequestration January 1st will be devastating.
Remember those film images in World War II where all the draftees came in when World War II started, training with broomsticks, and they had cardboard tanks? It won't be that dramatic, but it'd be pretty close.
Graham worries a weakened military would put us at a big disadvantage when dealing with a provocative Iran and a rising China.
In modern warfare, if you're not advancing and improving your technology, you become very much at risk.
The $1.2 trillion in cuts over a decade are a consequence of the debt-reducing supercommittee's failure to craft a deal. Half would target the Pentagon, and the defense secretary says that will hurt.
The last damn thing I wanted to do was to hollow out the force. We've done this in the past. I don't want to repeat that lesson.
Others fear that next year we won't be ready for something big.
We would not be able to do something like we did at 9/11. So it would severely reduce our capabilities there.
Civilians in South Carolina are worried about sequestration too, because bases like this one create a lot of jobs. So deep cuts could mean big trouble for small towns.
Well, they wouldn't be able to find jobs doing the kind of work they're doing now. They'd have to look elsewhere, and so you would lose very valuable citizens.
If senators from both sides are invited to the White House to discuss substitute cuts, Graham thinks the Pentagon can be spared.
We're continuing to work with leaders in Congress on how best to move forward to ensure that we not only protect middle-class families from a tax hike, but also how we achieve a balanced plan to reduce the deficit and avoid the sequester.
Even if cuts are avoided, Senator Graham is disappointed.
The idea that the Congress could have subjected the military to this kind of reduction in a time of great threat means that collectively we have lost our way.
Peter Ducey, Fox News.